the Jewish community center where all of these people are wearing masks as they protest because they're ashamed of what their beliefs
Nazis are
are.
not that popular. Sometimes they lose their jobs.
And he just said the Nazis.
Must be back.
They're all hiding behind a mask. They're hiding behind masks. So brave.
Here in the Pacific Northwest,
brave.
we do not want non-white immigration. Refugees not welcome.
Hiding behind masks.
Refugees not welcome. Refugees not welcome.
They are hiding their faces.
Refugees not welcome.
Like criminals. They're hiding their faces like criminals.
People like you try to get us fired from our jobs. Isn't that right?
They're all hiding.
White power.
That hairdo's not going to stay good.
You don't like my hair, ma'am? I paid $50 for this haircut. God
No,
damn it.
I think it's lovely, but it's going to stand out. Just hiding.
Can you catch AIDS by
Hail to the white race.
Hiding. Oh, he's hiding his
Are you a
face.
self-hating white? You look like a self-hating white.
I'm Hispanic.
Do you hate yourself? Do you like being Hispanic? Are you proud of being Hispanic, ma'am?
There's his face. Under all this stuff. Let's see, what kind of glasses are those? Just hiding. Oh, no, just hiding. It's okay. Oh, you're still hiding. You're hiding your faces. You're hiding your face. Oh, look, he's hiding his face.
It's because, as you can tell, like,
Here they are.
Okay, we'll work on later. Okay.
Hiding faces. They're hiding their faces.
Hey.
you want me to speak?
Hiding their faces. Hiding their faces.
White power, bitch.
Hiding their faces.
On my face.
Just lovely humans. Hiding their faces.
The only power I saw in that footage was the power of buffoonery in numbers. Like buffoons needed to be together. Power to me means I step outside with my chest is poked out. I've got a smile on my face. I make eye contact. I feel powerful and proud. That's not what I saw. I saw $5 sunglasses, masks, some of them skeleton masks, just in time for that 31st of October holiday. I saw buffoonery and power in numbers buffoonery. Per the Missoula Current Saturday neo-Nazi rally outside Har Shalom, a Missoula, Montana synagogue left residents upset, members of the Jewish community concerned. Hiding their faces, the group of white supremacists and neo-Nazis carried signs reading, "Diversity equals white genocide. Refugees not welcome. And white lives matter." The Montana Human Rights Network noted members of the National Socialist Movement were in attendance. Wonder how they knew. Based on other bystander video, across the street were also counter-protesters waving BLM flags. The Current reported at least one member of the group was arrested after the rally moved downtown. The 46-year-old male was taken into custody without incident, but he has since been cited and released. The man has been identified on social media as Larkin McIntyre, a Nazi from both of Washington. Later in the afternoon, the rally moved downtown near the county courthouse where a separate rally was taking place. The two rallies occurred peacefully until one member of the white supremacist group demonstrated what the Missoula Police Department described as a concerning escalation in behavior. Police spokesperson said in a statement on Monday, the individual's words and actions were deemed to have crossed the line from protected freedom of speech to potentially constituting disorderly conduct. After multiple verbal warnings from the lieutenant, the male did not comply. City of Missoula Police Department remains committed to upholding the rights of individuals to express their opinions and engage in peaceful protests while also ensuring public safety and enforcing the law when necessary. The Zootown Jews, a Missoula area Jewish community group stated in an email to the Current this: "We are all aware that attacks on Jews around the world have stepped up since October 7th. We have heard of at least one recent incident in Missoula in which a Jewish man was accosted and subjected to a very frightening anti-Semitic rant by a stranger." Again, the Missoula Current with the details here. Mayor, we've seen this unfortunately again and again. We respect freedom of speech. Even hate speech is protected in our country. Please say this crossed the line. I heard a lot of men, and I want to know about the people at home who support them. And I don't just mean financially, Mayor. To put on your outfit, to stand with signs, bring your gear, megaphones, I guess in this case, organize. It requires time, energy, effort. They have to have support in order to be able to do this kind of undertaking. And maybe I'm focusing on the wrong thing, but I'm so curious. As a single mom who has a list this long, taking care of my daughter, my elderly parent who's here, feed the homeless. Sure. There's things that I want to do on my list and I never get it done. I have no desire to join a group like this, Mayor, but I just wonder about all that goes into this kind of hate-filled effort. Who are the people who support these people?
I mean, maybe the question is only flawed in that you're asking who are the people. We should be saying who are the systems or what are the systems,
That's right?
Because we have a country that is 400 and old when it comes to white supremacy. I can't name a time when they took a black eye talking about white supremacy, and that is at the state of this country. And here's what I would say. The idea that, you know, I would say I don't believe in all speech or all speech is equal. I think hate speech should be illegal. And then what's beautiful about this is you hear this woman saying these people are hiding their face, and their response is not, we're hiding our space because someone may attack us. We're hiding our face because we don't want to get fired. You're screaming white power at someone's place of worship. If your protest is only about other people and their lives because they look different than you, then your protest is in support of hatred and racism. That's just what it is. Like you've never seen anyone that supports the Black Lives Matter movement at a church protesting a church because people want to worship whatever they want to worship. The protest is usually somebody killing a black body. That's what the protest is about. The difference between what we see and what they see is systemic racism against us, and them not believing that systemic racism supports them and elevates them to a point where they can stand in front of a Jewish synagogue and scream all this ridiculous in the face of a white person. They're screaming white power. If it's truly white power, then the response would not be, do you hate yourself because you disagree with me? She's empowered because of white power to feel and believe whatever she wants to. If you notice, whenever the movement in the 60s said black power, they didn't stop there. They said all power to all people. All power to all people. And people forget that moniker. And even the most radical black people of our time was all about self-defense. The full name of the Black Panther Party was the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense. And what were they defending us against? They were defending the black community from cops running down on black people in the dark, doing all types of harm. The ridiculousness that exists with this group of people who sit around, as you said, and spend tons of time planning these activities is the systems that they believe they are losing. Yet and still, if you look at the statistics, they still make up the majority of those who are cushioned and taken care of by the social safety net. They are the only people technically with the social safety net. White men need to stop crying about this idea or this attack on white male chauvinism. When we see people like Sarah Huckabee Sanders in Arkansas preventing or banning words, woke words, while people in her state are dying, one of the poorest states, Black and brown people in that state can't even get health care because of her, and they want to ban words. They don't care about free speech. They care about you agreeing with what they agree with. And when you don't, then you become the enemy of whatever sort.
You're threatened. And you're so right. And thank you for the history lesson, because it matters. The truth actually matters. We had a whole struggle between two great historical leaders of civil rights, Martin and Malcolm. And what were they arguing about? Peaceful non-resistance versus we've got to protect ourselves. We've got to defend ourselves. That was the argument there. Okay. Not about going out and attacking those who are different from you.